Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Dirt Rally. It's week 39 of competition. This is episode number 7 in the series. Last time I left off after the first stage in Monaco, and then I continued on off camera. I continued on with stage number 2. Actually had a really good stage going other than a couple bumps into the wall. I was only about 20 seconds off the pace, which would have been good enough for about 3rd, 4th place. And I was literally coming up to the finish line. You have a warning board right before the finish line, about 100 feet short of it. The warning board was on a small jut to the left, and timing wise I was flying through there making really good time, and my right rear wheel just clipped that warning board that 100 feet before the finish line, and instantly I made a 90 degree turn to the right and went right off the road and DNF'd. So the warning board, I didn't hit the edge of the road. I was on the road and I was following their directions, and it was over a little edge where it was coming back down the hill, so you didn't see the warning board until you were on it. And we got 0 points, which hurts a lot, which means my chances of getting out of this tier, out of the Clubman series this season, just got much more slim. And if I'm going to get out of the 1970s classification and get to a car that's more drivable, I've got my work cut out for me, because I have one less race. I earned 0 or almost 0 income in that race. We only earned about 4,000 credits in the end for finishing last place. So what could have been a good finish ended up being a DNF, and we head on to Wales. It's another gravel one. This is a tough one. The one track that this car can do really well on is going to be Baumholder, the German track.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
As that's all
60 over crest,
asphalt.
left 6 and right 6.
I'm already struggling for grip here, so it's going to be very difficult to be 100% on the gas on this course. And I face a real possibility of another DNF in this race. This is a difficult, really difficult course for this car. So I will probably be driving ultra conservative, because I cannot afford another DNF. 16th place just absolutely destroyed my entire season. And if I'm going to make enough money over the next few races to buy 2 more cars and get out of this series, or out of this car classification.
Please refer to your car's own.
Oh, Siri. The word is series. I gotta stop saying series because somebody thinks that I'm talking to them. And I still didn't put my phone away. Oops. Alright, well, let's get this thing going here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, left 6 and right 6, 100.
This is the second most likely track to get a DNF on with this car. It only took me 2 stages to get a DNF on Monaco, even though it came in the most shocking of ways, because it certainly wasn't a racetrack incident, at least not realistically. The signboard took me out, which is so odd and funny.
Keep right over crest, 80.
Oh man. Thought I was driving conservatively. I already nearly took myself out of this race.
Left over crest 80.
Hit those trees hard enough and you got a DNF.
Right 6, crest jump maybe, 150.
Slow this thing down. Focus on what I'm doing here.
Left 6 and
Might be a little less commentary.
left 5 logs outside.
I'm only 7 seconds off the pace despite that. So
Right 5, keep in.
apparently
Right 6
the others are
continues
driving
80.
pretty slow.
And right 5 continues over crest. Right 6 over crest. Into left 3 long. And right 4 don't cut. Into caution right 4 long. Longs don't cut 60. And right 5 over jump maybe. Right 6. Into caution left 5 gate. And left 1 long. Into turn hairpin right. Past junctions.
Okay, that was actually pretty good through there.
Keep right over crest.
Or really tight turns, kept it on the track, kept control.
Left 6 through posts. Jump 60. Crest dip. Right 3. Left 6 60. Line
And that was a
over
green
crest.
sector. We were fastest.
4 half long. Into right 1 long. Don't cut. 100. Caution right 6 crest, jump maybe.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, 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 don't go off. Come on.
And left 4 long over crest.
Oh, come on. My rules are no recoveries. I will not do a recovery unless it gives me no other option
80 over crest.
like that. So, a lot of time lost there.
4 continues for 80.
Got to try to manually recover the car, trying to make it as realistic as possible,
80, tights to 1.
which adds to the challenge
And
for
opens
sure.
Through posts. Right 6 posts. Crest, keep right over crest.
I can make good time on
Into
this
left
course,
6 jump maybe.
but I've got to keep
And
it
jump,
on
keep right
the
over
road.
jump 100. Keep left over jump maybe through gate. And jump maybe. And
Because
caution,
even
jump
driving
maybe.
conservatively,
Left 4
we've already seen that I can get a green sector.
crest. Care left 5 long, tights to 1.
So I can be the fastest one out on the course,
Keep right over crest.
or I
80
can lose
through dip.
55 seconds spending a minute fighting the car off the edge. Well, about 45 seconds fighting the car.
Left 660. 6 through dip, keep right over crest, 150. Keep right over crest. Caution left 3 long through posts. And gate, 80. Gate left 4, keep in. Into right 5 half long, 80 through dip, gate. Right 6, 100, over big crest jump maybe. Hairpin left, 100. Right 5, into right 5 long, don't cut, logs inside. 100 over crest, keep left to finish.
Didn't even see the yellow board. Wow, that was still 5th place. Take 45 seconds away, and I'm in 3rd. And Manami retired. So, Top Racer is already out of this one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, caution, keep left over crest, down, into right 4 long, into left 1 long.
again. I do not want to push it.
Into left 6.
Just
over
need to
bumps.
avoid the DNF.
Into right
You can
4,
already see the
continues
top
over crest.
drivers out,
Into left
and
6,
others
60 past
have
junction.
really, really bad times. So
Turn left
I
1.
had a
40.
horrible, horrible accident there in that first stage, and
Turn
still
right 2,
was
don't
5th.
cut, bad camber.
So
Into left 6.
stick with the conservative drive.
Into caution.
Try to
right
get through
6.
this thing in one piece.
Immediate turn hairpin left. Into left 4 long. Into caution, turn square right, don't cut logs on exit. Right 6, don't cut. Into left 660. Left 3
Okay,
long,
just
don't
4.5
cut.
seconds off the pace.
Into right 660, over crest. Caution right 5, into left 3 tight, over crest. Right 6 crest, 130.
Oof.
Right 6
Just touched
to
the,
left 6, keep mid over jump.
The embankment on the right side there.
Into right 4
That was
long.
close.
Into caution left 6 long. Over crest jump. Right 5 and right 5 long. Into left 6 long over crest. Into right 6 half long. Through gate, crest, and left 5 long.
Oh, excuse me.
Into right 440 gate.
Okay, I'm happy
right
with this
6,
time,
40. Left 6.
considering I'm driving
Into right 3 long.
only about
40.
75% of what I could be doing
Right
just
5
to
continues for 80 over crest.
just to be
Tights
sure.
3. Into left 5 over crest continues and tightens 4. Keep right over jump, maybe. Left 6. Right 6. Keep left over jump, maybe. Right 5 long. Into caution left 6 big jump. Right 4. Left 6 40 bump. Right 3 long past junction. Into left 6 crest jump. Right 5 long 60. Left 4 long.
Only lost a second on that one.
Into caution, keep right over jump. Left 6. And right 2 long. Into left 3 long. Into right 6 long. Right 3, left 6. Right 4 crest. Left 4 long, keep in 100.
Slid across the road a little bit there.
Left 4 long.
The momentum from the
Right
corner
4 long, 60.
almost pushed me off.
Turn hairpin right. Into left 2, tightens turn 1, over crest, 60 to finish.
See that little yellow signboard there? That's what sent me off on the Monaco stage. That was a good finish. It was a good stage. Third place, just 12 seconds. Only a second back behind Farage. Of course, traditionally that's fourth, but look at that. Hämäläinen, Turner, Alvarez, all losing considerable time. De Vries as well. De Vries drives for me in Motorsport Manager. Alright, we head to stage 3. Part of the way through this race. So far, so good. Full repairs should be easy to reach. Ten minutes to spare.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, right 2, tightens to 1, down. Into left 4, immediate turn, square left, 60. Keep right over small crest. Into left 2 tightens to 1.
Good enough start.
Into right 4 long. Into left 6. Into right 2 long, crest. Into left 4 line over 2 crests. Into left 3 long, 60. Left 6 over crest. Right 2 long, don't cut. Into left 3 long. And right 4 over crest. Left 6, over crest, jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60. Caution left 4, keep right over big jump. Into left 3 narrows, 40.
Just 2 seconds off the pace, even though I'm
Right 6.
taking her easy.
Into left 5, keep right over crest. Left 5, keep right over crest.
That's how you get through this thing.
Left 6 long, into right 6, keep left over crest. Right 5 long, continues over crest, keep
Not
in.
always about going flat out.
Left 4, opens long.
Sometimes you gotta drive smart. This
Left
is a
3
smart
long.
drive.
Into right 6. Left 6 through gate 60. Left 4 into right 4 long, keep mid over big jump gate, left 6. And right 6 over crest, jump maybe. Into
4
left
seconds.
5 long, don't cut,
Again,
40.
good. Very satisfied with
Left
that.
6 long, over crest and crest. Into right 6 long. Into left 5 long, keep right over jump. Into right 6.
Moderate pace
left 6,
and no
200.
mistakes so far.
Left
Good
5,
drive.
into caution, right 4, over jump, logs outside. Left 5, half long, 100. Left 6, into right 3, long, stay mid, logs outside. And left 6, into right 6, left 6. 40, turn square left.
Again,
Into right 5, continues
far so good.
120, turn hairpin right.
been right around second place every sector so far.
Into left 6, 60. Caution, turn left 3, bad camber, don't cut. Into right 6, over crest, turn right 1. Into keep left, past junction, crest.
Good turn.
Right 6, half long. And left 4, long, over crest. And right 5, continue to 100. Left 6, into caution, right 2, tightens to 1. Into left 4 long, and crest, and keep right over crest, and left 6, 60. Finish.
Didn't put a foot wrong on that stage. That was a very good stage. Very good time. Good enough for second. 7 seconds behind Dahl. I'm not racing Dahl. I'm racing everybody else in this one. That's going to pick me up. Really good time. Up to third place. Kennedy definitely lost some time there as he drops 3 places to 6th. Halfway through, we're into a podium place. Cannot get greedy. Cannot start pushing it. Overcast skies. It's going to get a little bit harder to see. This is the fun stage,
5,
along
4,
with its reverse.
3, 2, 1, go. Caution, left 4, logs crest. And left 5 tightens to 4, over crest, logs on exit. 80, left 6, into right 2, tightens to 1, long, don't cut. Left 5, into right 6, into left 4, tightens to 3, 80. Crest, into left 5, over crest, right 1.
Where is it? Where is it?
Into right 3.
There it is.
Caution, caution, left 5, into turn
I was
2 at
anticipating
left
that corner well before it came. Square left.
and right 6, left 6, crest, right 5 past junction, left
Should
6,
be pretty okay on time right now. It's not a great time, but
into left 4 crest and turn right 3,
just 2 seconds back.
into left 3, into right 5, into left 5,
Well, this is an area where I can go a
Into
little bit
right
faster
six.
because I can afford a mistake,
into left
as
5,
I'm not going to necessarily lose
right
things,
6, into caution,
lose
right
anything,
5
so I am going to
crest,
drive a
keep past
little bit
junction,
harder
turn
here
square
for
right.
a moment anyway. Square is right
Into
here.
left 3, half long past junction. Into right 5 long, don't cut.
Thought it was a double square. What was it?
Caution, left 4 long,
It was a
crest,
left
into
3.
turn
I
hairpin
thought that was the
right.
following turn.
Into left 4, continues for 100, don't cut. 100 through dip, keep left over crest. Left 6, 40, left 3. Right 6, left 6 past junction.
Green sector, half a second better.
40, keep left over jump, 130. Caution, keep right over jump, past junction, braking, left 6 over open hairpin right. Left 6, over crest, 80.
Slowed down way too much beforehand, but the corner itself was good. Whoa, 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 I got knocked
Into right
there.
6, half long, 80.
Going left and I went right.
Long, into turn hairpin left,
Little bump there
80.
carried me over. That's how quickly it happens.
Keep left over crest, keep mid over crest.
Alright, now we're heading
80.
down into the
Right 5 long past junction,
closer to
100
where that
past left
area
5.
is. Just 3 seconds off. That was only,
Right
what,
6,
2
long
seconds
past
back off the
junction.
pace? Really, really good through
Caution,
3
slow,
sectors.
80 over crest, right 5 through gate, water splash. Caution, keep mid over jump, 100 down, braking, turn acute right.
First splash. Of
To
2.
left 1 long, opens to 2, long. 60, caution, right 4 over big jump. And right 6 over big jump, 40.
Good so
down.
far.
Right 3 water splash.
Here's the next water splash.
Right 2 through
And
gate,
we're getting close to the
opens
finish
past
here.
junction. 60 past junction.
Bump the gate just a little.
Left 5 over
Anticipated
crest, into
the-
right 6 long, 60 to finish.
The turn, the lane there. Didn't quite time that right, but wasn't far off. Good stage. Green sector. Green sector. That is very close to the top. 2.79 seconds behind Dahl. Again, Dahl's not the one I'm racing. Farash, Santos, those are the guys I'm head-to-head with. And lots of guys lost a lot of time on that stage. We are comfortably in third, well over a minute and a half ahead of Santos. It is just Farash and Dahl that I'm really dealing with now, but I'm so far behind Farash that he's going to have a bad stage for me to get ahead of him with just 2 stages to go. This is the reverse of the course I just ran. Last set of repairs, and we'll easily get everything fully repaired again.
Five, four,
Okay, those splashes
three,
are right at the beginning of the
2,
stage here.
1, go.
Little downhill.
Long, 60 over
And then we hit the first one.
left 6 and right 5 long on crest, continues past junction. Into care, left 6 past junction. Left 3 through gate, water splash. Left 4. Into left 6 over jump. Into caution left 3 continues
Okay.
over jump.
Fairly good through there.
Right 1 long.
It's always a
tight
difficult
slope
one,
cut.
especially when you do not have auto windshield wipers. That is a manual one.
Into a cube
So,
left. Post
gotta
inside,
steer.
60.
And remember, I'm on a pad, so I gotta control that myself.
Caution keep mid over jump. Water splash. Left 4
Here's the
through
other
gate.
water splash.
Crest 150. Past junction. Left 6 over bump.
There you go. Got a big hairpin coming up here in a little bit.
Crest left 4. Into right 6. Stay mid over crest. Into right 6 130. Care crest
3 seconds
into a
off
cube
pace.
right.
And here is that massive, massive turn. Very tight turn.
Into left 6 continues for
And
130.
uphill.
Over bumps. Ditch inside.
Which is a no grip situation.
Left 5, keep in. Into
Another
right
one
3
coming
over
up.
crest. Crest right 6. Into turn left 3 times to 2 past junction.
Oof.
Into right 6.
Too tight on that corner.
Crest jump maybe past junction. 170.
That one wasn't a full hairpin.
Jump 60. Right 6 over crest past junction. Into
But
care,
this
left
is into
6,
that
bump.
fast section of the course
Ditch inside.
where I can afford to make
Crest right 6.
some mistakes.
Left 6.
That is a
Right
green
6 over
sector,
crest, 110 through dip.
ever so slightly. Tenths of a second.
Caution right 4 long don't cut tightens to 3 over crest immediate turn hairpin left. And right 4 long. Into left 5 long ditch inside.
Not the fastest through there,
Turn right 3 tight immediate turn square
but
left.
good.
Into right 6 past junction. Into right 4 over
That was
crest,
good.
tight, keep
That
in.
was very good. That was much better.
Left 5. Right 5 keep in. Left 2.
Oh, 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 come on.
And right 6. Into left 6. Into right 3 long. Into turn left
I got
3
off a
long.
little bit there in an area
Jump
where
maybe.
I'm comfortable getting off a little bit, but I hit some kind of
Into
bump
right
there
4,
that
60.
pushed me back pretty hard across the course.
Turn right 6.
So,
Care left 6 over
not a
crest,
good
80
sequence.
down.
Had a chance to make some
Turn
time in
square
there.
right.
Didn't. Lost some time instead. But we're only 5 seconds down, so
Right 6. Into left 4 half long, keep in. Into left 2, keep in. Into right 5 long,
alright.
100.
Now we gotta back off. Drive safe through here.
Right 1 don't
Hit
cut.
one tree too hard. Get downhill too hard.
Into
There's no
left 6.
recovery. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on, get me on, get me on. Oh, I'm right on the edge, really? Okay. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Come on, that's a lot of time lost. Go, go, go. And a 15-second penalty on top of it?
Into
Ouch.
left 2 long, opens 100.
That's not normal. Normally it's not going to give you a penalty after waiting the full time like
80
that.
through dip.
That's
3 over crest.
about 40 seconds lost in
Left
all.
over crest. Right 4 don't cut, 60. Left 6 long over crest.
Supposed to be a
Into
conservative
left
drive
4
through there,
long,
and
don't
now I'm
cut,
pushing to try to
side.
make up a few seconds. But here's the finish.
Finish.
Ouch. Take that 40 seconds. See how much damage that 40 seconds is. We would have been second. We would have gained on Farash. No impact, though. We're still 2 minutes to the good of Santos. 40 seconds, and we'd be a lot closer to Farash. But it looks like we are going to be fighting for third in the final stage. Conservative drive will keep that a comfortable third place, at least on the podium. The ambition for second is now out of reach. One little mistake. That's
4,
all it takes.
3, 2, 1. go. Right 6, into right 4's long side. And right 6, into right 4 over crest. Into caution right 5 over crest, jump maybe, gate. And hairpin left. Crest 60.
Good so far.
Right 6 over crest, and crest down. Right 4 continues for 90, keep in through dip. Into right 6, long over crest. Into hairpin left. Crest. Right 6 over crest.
Very good so far.
Left 6 over crest, 60.
An excellent time heading out of the woods. That was not as good of a corner. I missed the apex. Had to get off a little bit to find it.
Caution, keep mid over jump into right 5 half long.
And we're out of the danger area.
In 80. Right 6, keep in 80.
Forward to push it a little more through here, and we are green.
Left 6, keep in crest 100. Right 6 half long, and caution right 2 deceptive. And right 6 80.
That was a good turn, except for just that little bump on the inside after.
Crest 60. Left 4 long.
Ah!
Into left 5 over crest.
Quick elevation changed.
Dip crest.
I went from
Keep right over crest.
light grip to heavy grip to no grip.
Close through posts and opens.
All in
Right over
about
crest.
0.2 of a second there.
Junction. Caution 100 down past junction. Open hairpin right. Left 6, 60. Care left 6.
Still
Right 6, 80.
in first, though that was not a green sector, but that was definitely second overall.
Long don't cut 60. Caution right 6, keep in, crest. Into left 5, long 60. Left 6, 150, crest, jump maybe. Keep left over crest, jump, and keep
I don't
mid
want to
over
start
crest.
setting my sights on the stage, because then I might push too hard, make a mistake, cost myself.
Left 6, keep left over crest.
Could cost myself the whole race
Right
still.
6, keep in, crest. Into left 6.
It's definitely the kind of course, and this is the kind of section
Into
that
right
can
6, 60, keep left
DNF
over
you.
crest. Care, crest, into right 3, long, keep in. 60, crest, left 6, and right 5 half long. Through dip, 100. Left 5 half long.
I slowed
keep
down
in.
through there.
170 over crest.
Cost me 4.5 seconds. Oof, lucky a little flat section there off the road, because I did get off the road.
Over bump 150. Right 6 and left 6.
Oh! No, 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 no. What was that? Little bump right on the edge of the road.
Crest 60.
I was too close to the edge of the road, and I caught it.
Right 6, 60.
A little fortunate that kept it on
Left
the
over crest. And right
on the
6
road, didn't
continues
get
for
knocked off
100.
there.
And tightens hairpin right. Into bump left 4. Into right 4 half
Full
long.
corner through there.
Into left 6. Into left 6. And left 6 jump to finish.
Woo. Okay, not a stage win. Second on the stage though. Frosh lost a little time, but only 6 seconds. So that will be third place. That's good points. Very good points. And 84,000 much needed credits. New perk slot for Puente. Fifth in the points, back up a spot. Only 4 points behind Kennedy. That DNF hurt so much with 2 races left to go. What matters to me more at this point is getting out of this car classification. Means I've got 2 cars to buy. I have the funds for 1, but how am I doing on team management? We can get through the next race. Let's go ahead and change the perk. Let's not spend that money. Let's go cheap. Get the front-wheel drive. There we go. Leaves us plenty for the last car in the 1970s. We're done here, but we have to have a car to go to. So 1980s. I've got to finish both of these last 2 races. I've got one engineer to renew, which is pretty cheap. I don't need a high finish in both races. I just need a non-DNF in either race. And that'll get us to the 1980s. With Germany being one of those 2 races left, I know we'll finish that one and can finish pretty high. I'll have to think what the other one is. Still got a little bit of time left on this episode, enough time to get into the next one. And here's Bomb Hauler now. So we head to Germany. I can skip the shakedown. We're gonna get right into it. Hopefully that doesn't cost me any, but
5, 4, 3.
This car's good on the asphalt.
1, go. Keep left over crest into turn hairpin right, don't cut. 80. Right 5. Immediate turn hairpin left, don't cut. 80. Crest.
Okay.
Right 5 continues to 100.
We're skipping the
And left 5 long into turn
skipping
left,
the,
don't cut.
shakedown.
Down.
I am taking it a little bit easier here than I would normally.
200 through dip. Double caution turn right 5 over crest through gate. 80.
Means I've cost myself a few seconds already. Maybe even
Caution
4.
right 4 over junction. Braking turn square right. Square left 200. Past junctions.
Now we're
Turn
just 2
square
seconds
left,
off
don't
pace.
cut, past junction.
So we've got a good chance in this race of a top finish.
Caution turn open hairpin left. Don't cut, ditch outside. 100 up. Past junction. And caution turn square right, don't cut, gate on exit. Right 6 continues for 100. Caution keep left into turn square right, don't cut, ditch inside 100. Through dip past junction.
Got a little loose through that corner.
Caution braking through dip, turn square right narrows. 80. Caution right 6 continues over crest. Braking through bump, turn open hairpin left, don't cut, 80. Care, turn square right, opens, ditch outside.
Okay, still just 2.5 seconds off. That means we only lost a
200
half second
dip.
through that sector. Whoa! Well, there's 2 seconds.
And crest, turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into left 5 long, don't cut. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Left 5 long. Right 6 long, don't cut, ditch inside, 80 past junction. Keep left.
Fifth
Into
gear.
turn right 3, don't cut. 80. Turn square right.
Saved it there.
Don't cut.
Had way too much speed coming in.
Into left 5, opens 100. Past junction. 100.
Cheating the edge of the road here a couple times, and it's already cost me once.
Turn square left, don't cut. Keep left over crest. Immediate turn hairpin right, don't cut. 100.
That was
Turn
better.
left 5, don't cut, be brave. Into right 6. And caution, turn right 1, don't cut. Left 4. Into turn hairpin left, don't cut. 60. Crest. Into turn square right, don't cut.
Not the greatest corner, but still good time through that one.
Keep left over crest.
Very good time through that one.
Turn square left, don't
I've
cut.
got a chance of being second, I think, on this stage. At worst, I'll be third. No green sectors, so definitely not a stage win. But it is good enough for second. In between Minami and Dahl. If I can keep that up, this could be a very good race.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80, crest, turn square left, don't cut. 200 through deck.
Okay, excellent start here.
Turn hairpin right, don't cut. 350 over small crests.
Not perfect, but that was a good turn.
2 over crest, don't cut.
Misread where that was. I thought the corner was coming up much sooner.
400.
Good enough through that sequence though. This is a dangerous spot.
And left 6 long through deck. Caution right 5 long.
4 seconds to the good.
Immediate turn square left, don't cut. And turn square left, don't cut. 80. Past junction. 300.
Good through those corners.
Care, keep left over small crest. Turn left 4. And turn acute right, don't cut. Turn square left, don't cut. Into turn hairpin right, don't cut. Into turn square right, tightens. Into square left. Into turn left 5, opens 100. Through dip.
3 seconds to the good still.
Junction 100.
Second for the sector.
Caution, keep right over crest. Immediate turn square left. Into turn square left. 100 crest. Turn hairpin right, don't cut. 100.
Brakes are getting a little hot.
Turn hairpin left.
A little more trouble slowing the car down.
80. Crest past junction 100. Past junctions. Care jump maybe. Left 6. And right 5 through depth. Keep left over small
6
crest
seconds to the
80.
good. Another green sector. Gain 2 seconds.
And turn left 4, don't cut. 80. Double caution right 5. Immediate turn left 3 over bump deceptive. And turn open hairpin left.
Whoa,
don't cut.
whoa, you said turn 3! Come on. That was not a turn 3 at all.
200.
Ah! Well, there goes our stage win.
Crest 80. Caution turn right 4. Immediate turn acute right, don't cut. 100.
You know, I think I might have done that every single time I've ever had that corner, because it always tells you the same thing. And I took it slower through the first turn. Second turn, I felt that I had plenty of control to get through. 15-second penalty. Would have won the stage. Second's not bad. Deal with it, move on. We're only 7 seconds behind Dahl. Would have been in the lead. That's okay. Alright, well that's all the time that I have for this episode. We'll check back in probably on the final stage. So I'll get through the next 3 stages off camera, and then we'll do the final stage at the beginning of the next episode, and then we'll have 1 race to go until we finish up with this car, and if I'm lucky, we can get promotion as well. A good performance here in Germany will go a long ways to potentially get me up into the top 3, but right now I'm only 5th place. Right now I'm looking at 4th, but how close will I be to the top 3? Well, we'll have to find out next time, because that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.